The man behind the Supreme Court's same-sex marriage decision is in North Texas now to help local LGBT get protection against discrimination. A rally comes a day after the Texas Attorney General told county clerks that if they don't agree with the same-sex marriage for religious reasons, they can opt out of issuing marriage licenses. Fox 4's Ahead Arb is at the Dallas County Clerk's office with why they chose Texas as a place to start their campaigns. Ahead.
Well, Steve, the message today was the fight for the LGBT community is not over, especially in Texas, the largest state in the country that offers no statewide protection for LGBT people. Now, example used this afternoon is that in some parts of our state, if a same-sex couple posts their wedding picture online at 10 a.m., they could be fired from their jobs by noon and evicted from their homes by 2. Now, this afternoon's rally is part of a statewide campaign to ensure all Texans will have the right to non-discrimination protection when it comes to employment, housing, and public transportation. Now, the star of the event was Jim Obergefell, a man from Ohio who fought to keep his name on his husband's death certificate after he passed away, a battle that went all the way to the Supreme Court, which made a ruling Friday giving marriage equality to the whole country. But Obergefell says in parts of Texas, same-sex couples are in fear of unfair consequences.
While we celebrate, and while I personally cherish knowing that my home state can no longer try to erase my marriage to John, there's much left to do.
With Governor Greg Abbott asking heads of state agencies to protect religious liberty and State Attorney General Ken Paxton saying county clerks can opt out of issuing same-sex marriage licenses if they don't agree with the idea religiously, rally organizers say Texas leaders are resisting the Supreme Court's decision.
Here in Texas, we remain under assault by our own Attorney General. Yesterday, Mr. Paxton issued a non-binding opinion that attempts to impede the inevitable and what is no longer up for debate.
The president of the HRC calls Paxton's actions irresponsible, saying that he's empowering and encouraging obstruction and delaying of what's now the law. Organizers say now is the time to act to harness the momentum from Friday and work towards legislation that'll give full federal equality for all.